I remember just kind of screaming and being screaming in the booth to the point of me fainting. I think for me, to be honest, the first time seeing the world, the puppets, and going, oh my God, I'm here, because I'm such a huge fan of Dark Crystal. Like, it is one of my memories of just childhood. And I think just literally seeing it visually for the first time, it was really, really cool. And there was another moment where there's a big action scene for Naya, and I remember just kind of screaming and being screaming in the booth to the point of me fainting. But it was really fun. That was a fun moment.
Definitely singing this song, because the director was like, oh, don't worry, we'll get someone in to do it. You don't have to do it. And he said, but maybe try it overnight. And then I remember going home and absolutely crapping my pants. I was just like, I had to come in and my voice was going all over the place. And he was like, well, it sounds great, but I can't wait to see it because it's going to be very embarrassing.
For me, it was trying to match the sync of the puppet, and the puppeteer has a very different kind of accent and way of speaking, and there was one particular rant that Deet had to do, and it was very, very fast. They were like, okay, you can do it line by line if you want. And I was like, no, I'm gonna do all of it. And it was like this challenge to like get it all in one go, in one breath. And when I did it, I was like, yes! It was like the most victorious thing ever, so that was fun. Seen it.
I'd seen it, and it had been in our childhood, but I wasn't there like a super fan, as you were saying before, but it's great to be back in this world, yeah.
I remember coming in and just literally seeing the whole thing, you know, the scenes have been done and shot and everything's, and you know, I was like, wow, blown away, and kind of, I feel very much late in the game, but
we come in last minute just to sprinkle it.
Yeah, there was like I feel like the production was like a year and a half or something. It's shot for a really long time, and you know, there's all these amazing actors and puppeteers, like, and the set design and the costume design, all of it was just amazing. So much work, so many people, and then we show up and do the voice at the end. It's sort of like, you know, sort of fascinating to think how much work has gone in before we even get there.
Well, I got to see like snippets actually of like watching the puppeteers puppeting the puppets, and you know, you could even see like in their facial expressions, you know, they're doing, you know, and like you said, there was like 4 to 1 puppet, and you know, in the scene, just seeing their expression as well, and how much love has gone into the scene.
They're really living the part as well.
Really living the part. Yeah. There was moments when my puppet was just kind of, her mouth was moving when there's the scene's going on, and she's in the background kind of doing, you know, and I'm going, ooh, and we were kind of creating and making moments for that. So like, you know, my character was like, meh, meh, and kind of grunts a lot. So I thought, oh, this is great, because it's giving me more momentum to create this character, so it was great. I felt like it really was just like, you know, kind of come in and let's all create and figure this out together, and it was nice because when we all knew when you've got it, they were like, right, we've got it, we can get on the next line, and you know, that's, I mean, it was weird. It's a weird experience to be by yourself and doing a scene in this booth, and I'm not quite experienced with it.
Yeah.
This is kind of.
And obviously everyone works differently, and there was often times where I would say a line, but like, oh God, that was terrible, Nathalie, what are you doing? And then Lou was like, I quite like that. And I was like, oh, okay. So then we'd kind of find, just by accident, you know, ways of playing it, and it was a very fun, like, you know, like there's no rush. It was very collaborative, and
you saved the shouty stuff at the end, always.
Comes the lead character and saves the day and does everything.
Becomes the lead character, saves the day, and
I don't know. I'd probably like maybe discover other planets. That would be a cool one.
This is the first time we've seen the set. Yeah, this is it.
No, I do really want a fizz
I got to bring a pencil and a bottle of water back with me from the booth, but I will, yes, definitely today.
I took home a belly full of grapes, because they have those a lot, and I'm a bit of a fiend when it comes to grapes. So. Oh, I mean, Ramsey's like a brilliant hacker. Like, she's always going to be an essential and a useful resource for any, you know, espionage, crime-fighting group. I mean, listen, that's the great thing about expanding the world, and you know, there's always potential for that, I guess. So who knows? I mean, it'll be, you know, it's great to hear that they're creating a whole kind of other part of the world.
I'd love to. I mean, you know, everyone's asking me what happened to Ghost, and obviously in the MCU, you have to sign in blood, you know, that you do not say a single thing. But the only thing I say is Ghost didn't die, did she? So
I'm so ready to play a superhero. I can't even tell you. I don't know. I just want to play women who are like really brilliant at something. That seems to be like a theme in the parts that I'm playing, where it's like someone who's like genius at like science or genius at like technology or, you know, something like that, but then there's like a superpower element to it. I don't know what that is yet. I haven't figured it out.
I'd want to play some kind of supervillain. Just, yeah, like a badass.
That's fun.
Yeah.